We are live. Throwing this impromptu meal prep because I'm sitting here making food, getting my meals ready for the week, and I figured, why not bring you guys on with me? Bring you guys on this journey with me. I don't care if no one shows up, it's fine. Video's gonna stay up. It's just gonna be a random 20, 30 minutes of me finishing up my meals. So thank you for coming by. Come by. I wonder if I can teach. Yeah, comments are right there. We are officially live now, I think. It popped up there live. Random lives, doing random lives. So if you're watching this on the replay, wherever you're popping in now, what I'm doing is I am meal prepping. I usually meal prep on Sundays, but with my daughter being in town and kind of felt like a little bit of a lazy bum yesterday, I decided not to meal prep. And so now I'm scrambling and doing it tonight. It is 10:30, and I've got to be up in the morning at 5. So yay me, doing it right. So I'll get a plate so I can cut the cucumbers and get the carrots all put together. One of those each. Get my lunch meats out. How's it going? How are you doing, LaCruces? Hello from Florida, my friend. I'm so crazy. I know. Tell me about it. Sitting here, figured why not? Why not jump on here? And if anyone wants to come, hang out with me in the chat. I'm doing this off my cell phone, which is a little awkward. I'm hoping that the sound quality is good. I have my normal recording mic that I record with my videos and whatnot set up, so I'm hoping it's decent. So want to I don't know, I should ask him first before I guess putting it out here in one of my live stream. But myself and Johnny Five Alive are doing a friendly challenge for 30 days to see who can lose the most weight in the 30 days. We weighed in officially this past weekend, and we're going to do it weekly where we give each other updates and we see, and then at the end of it, whoever loses the most weight gets a $50 mystery box from the other person. How's it going, Warlord? Thank you for coming in. So I usually will meal prep on Sundays. I'll make my Monday through Friday stuff because my biggest problem is when I'm driving around, my biggest kryptonite is fast food. Going in quick, grabbing it, and eating that horribly bad food for you, but it tastes so good. You will 5 fake YouTube channel. I don't know what that is. So yeah. So I'm meal prepping. What I do is I make, and what I'm doing is like a fasting too. It's technically 15-hour fasting. I don't eat anything after, or I try not to eat anything after 7 p.m. And then my first meal is at 10 o'clock the next morning. I do drink my coffee. I have black coffee in my Spidey tumbler, or a tumbler of its quantity, and with a little bit of stevia to give it a little bit of sweetness. But I drink that in the mornings, and then I eat my first meals at 10, and then I do every 2 hours, 10, 12, 2, 4, 6. We know how to count, right? So like 6 or 7 is when I eat my last meal. And meals are like my regular meals and then my snacks. Hope everyone's doing good. Adrian did a live stream where he opened my boxes tonight. I was very nervous. I'm nervous for everyone's unboxings, but ones who make boxes in the community, I get nervous because I hope I do right by them, and I put together good boxes. Now I'm just measuring out my lunch meats. I got some smoked turkey here, and I'm doing 3 ounces of turkey, 3 ounces of salami, and then I will do. This is my first meal. My 10 a.m. meal is cold cuts and 3 boiled eggs and a cheese stick. Try to get the protein and get my day going. And again, what I'd like to do, and I know me and Johnny Five and I have talked a little bit about doing something where if others wanted to jump in on this challenge with us, they were more than welcome to. I can talk to him and see what we can do to get some other folks. If you guys want to get involved, just hit myself or Johnny Five up on Instagram and let us know. All right, there we go on that. Good old salami. Oh, wrong. I don't know that. I gotta do 4 ounces. I think 6 ounces is way too much. So we're gonna cut that down to. I know the dietitian told me one thing, but I'm gonna tell her something different. So aside from meal prepping, let's talk some comics and collectibles too. It don't have to be just about meal prepping. So, are there any comic books anybody's looking forward to this week? I should say that. Got some nice releases coming out this week. Sorry, my big old fat hand. I just want to see if I can slide up the. And one bad thing about meal prepping is the cleanup. That's so much. That just seems like a lot. 4 ounces of lunch meat. She said it. That's what she was telling me. So that's what I'm going to go with. That just seems too much. I'm down on that. I'm second guessing my doctor here. We got 3 sitting here. Well, you 3 folks, thank you for coming and hanging out. That's good. Oh, nice. What'd you find, Warlord? I know I haven't done nearly enough hunting. I would like to. I think what I might do is when I'm up in College Town, where my daughter is, when I'm looking at apartments with her this weekend, I'm probably going to try to find some shops up in her neck of the woods that I can do some hunting, maybe find some goodies. Oh, The Lost Boys, cool. I love that movie, by the way. It's one heck of a movie. I got some Spotify in the background. I don't have to worry about getting demonetized, or the only thing is copyright strike, but I'll just mute the music if it comes to that. And aren't they looking to remake The Lost Boys? I thought I heard that somewhere, that they were going to remake the Lost Boys movie, which would be a travesty. Meal prep, yes, Oregon. How's it going? How's it going, Funko Brothers? That's cool. I'm gonna need to. I'll have to try to track it down. I was a young lad when that movie came out, but it was definitely a movie that I enjoyed watching. My goal is by the end of the year to be 100 pounds lighter. That is my goal. If I could drop 100 pounds, I know that seems like it's a lot, but I have it to lose when I'm at the weight I'm at right now. I think 100 by the end of this year. So what is that? That's 9 months, or 8.5 months left. I think it's achievable. Oh yeah, that's it, man. Oh no, I love the Las Vegas workout. Yeah, with the maggot. And then I also, for my water intake, I drink about a gallon a day of water as well. I gotta flush out the system. That one doesn't fit on here. That one doesn't fit on here. Oh man. Oh, do I have any other container costs? You know what's the worst? Freaking Tupperware, man. We'll have to check out that photo later, Warlord, after I get done doing this. So is everyone excited for the Snyder Cut dropping on the 18th at 3 o'clock in the morning Eastern time? I am not a big DC fan, but I will say I'm excited to see his original vision because the whole story behind that is kind of tragic. It sucks. Oh, that's awesome, man. So then for my main meal or my lunch meal, I do a cup of quinoa, which with the quinoa, I take some green chopped up chilies and I throw it in there to give it a little bit of a punch. And then I'm also going to be adding 4 ounces of chicken that I pan seared. And what I season it with is no salt. I do pepper, garlic and onion powder, and some coconut aminos instead of soy sauce because it is so much better than soy sauce and you get the same flavoring. So I'm going to do 4 ounces in each one of these containers. Oh yeah, I love it. I'll tell you right now. I think HBO Max is that's one thing that HBO is doing really great is the dropping the 2 movies a month on there, knowing that theaters right now are hurting. I wish Disney Plus would kind of get on that train and just do it. They put that Raya and the Last Dragon show on, and they're charging the $30 premium for it. And it's like, really, is that a movie you really need to be doing the $30, premium on it? I understand for the most part the doing Mulan that way. I get it, but I don't know. I don't understand why you would do that for 0 to scale. You know what? Let me do. Oh my God, so many dishes to clean. That's 4.5. How's it going, Nancy? Thank you for coming by. Oh, Warlord, that is I call myself a consumer. I love to eat food. I will eat just to eat. Uh, my doctor put it very bluntly to me. I have an abusive relationship with food, where he was telling me that an abusive in the fact that I allow food to dictate to me, but the problem is I love it, man. I just can't stop eating it. So I love to cook as well when I get the chance. So that's where meal prepping for me is so huge. It's just meal prep and uh, you know, make some good food that I can enjoy throughout the week. How's it going, Hidden Gem Comics? Thanks for coming by, buddy. Man, see, I have been. That's right. You do not fit on here. Nope. I'll have to dig out some other container tops. When I first did my journey, that's actually what I started this channel for. This channel was started way back when as a vlogging channel for my weight loss journey, and I had lost at one point in my journey. I had lost 67 pounds. Felt great, but then I went from working in a warehouse to a desk job, and like that, I put the weight back on and some. Put a lot more weight on. I am the heaviest I've ever been in my life. So I really need to, for the fact that I have a 6-year-old boy who is high energy and can run laps around me. I need to be healthy for him, as well as my daughter who is starting her adulthood now. I need to be able to be there for her. Yeah. Oh, I missed that. Let's see here. I missed a couple. Sorry for my big old hands in the way. Yeah, yeah. See, Oregon for me, I need to cut out the. So my thing is, I consume so much. Coffee is a big thing for me, and I used to drink soda like crazy. I've cut back on the soda, but my biggest thing right now is fast food because it is like so available for me. I am 5'11", Lucrucis. It looks like I'm really tall because I have the camera angled up. I'm 5'11". But with the fact that I want to work out, I actually want to exercise. I can't do like the low carb, and plus I have no patience to count carbs. I can't do it. So with talking with the doctor, he wants me adding 2,200 to 2,400 calorie intake a day with a minimum of to start out 30 30-minute walks to start. That's what he wants me to do, and then work my way up. I have a stationary bike. I've got an elliptical machine. And we got rid of the treadmill, but I also have some free weights and everything. How's it going, Christina? Thank you for coming by tonight. So I want to lose some weight, and then I want to start going to the gym and hitting up the gym and getting the workout in. So I've got this, plus I will do a cup of spinach, not a half cup, a cup of spinach as well with this for my lunch. And I got to dig out containers. And for snacks, I've got pineapple that I'm cheating. I'm doing the pineapple tidbits because I need to actually cut up the pineapple we got. And right now, just with everything else I'm doing, I'm kind of skipping that step. And then we got cucumbers and carrots for my other snacks. Yeah, our gym's open. We're just we're at a specific capacity, and obviously, you gotta respect the guidelines. Obviously, I'm sure you definitely clean up after yourself. But I'm at the point right now that I need to first focus on getting on the right path. And these were already all clean, which is nice. So that's one thing I gotta grab a knife real quick. Yeah. I am currently, what was it, 424, I believe was what my weigh-in was. Whenever I weighed in for Johnny 5 and my weigh-in. So I think it'd be a cool idea if we got something set up for the community, for the folks that we want to maybe, if we want to try to get healthier as a community together, we all enjoy collectibles, we can all maybe get into a little bit better shape, you know? I know they do. I know. That's why, like, this one has this isn't 100% juice with no additives. The only reason I'm using it this week is because I didn't take the time to cut the pineapple we have, so I'm gonna have to cut that up here in a couple days, so we at least have it for the weekend. Because my boy will eat the pineapple like crazy too. I definitely don't do any of the any vegetables that are in cans because I know that those are so bad with the additives and the preservatives to preserve them, obviously. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta do carrots too. Wow, we got 8 people here. Did not expect to have that many people pop in here as I just ramble on and put food together. So, oh wow, I just ripped the hell out of that Ziploc portion. What we got? 2, 4. How's it going, Kenneth Bird? I eat pineapple for days. That and watermelon. And watermelon's good for you because it's just pure water. You know, I mean, it doesn't have any high sugars. I know, like, I love bananas too, but those are so bad. You know, if you overdo it with them. So I don't know. We might do this as like a Sunday late night kind of gimmick, where I know that there's some auctions that go on, but I might do this weekly, and we could, we could put some stuff together. You guys recommend things to me to add to my meal prep, and I can make them. And yeah, we could expand our portfolio here on the channel. We could expand our portfolio. Yes, thank you, Christina. Spread the love for sure. Thank you so much for that. Too much BS going on in this world. Not enough just support each other and just trying to grow as individuals. And I love dressing. So like it sucks sometimes not being able to dip the vegetables in dressing and eating them kind of without dressing. But if I'm going to do dressing, I need to do right, exactly, Oregon. I need to make the homemade ranch. That's really good for you. That's better for you, I should say. And I've got wrestling on the TV just because I turned on our TV, and I haven't watched wrestling in so long. It's funny. What do we got there? Nine. Oh, you know what? That's actually a good recommendation. But spread it from 6 feet. Yes, yes. Keep that 6 feet apart. I will say this: I am not surprised. I'm surprised. I guess I shouldn't say not surprised. I'm surprised. I just dropped one on the floor. That our governor here in Florida has not lifted the mandate for masks, which I'm glad he has. You know. Yeah, I love me some avocados. I need to get myself an avocado tree. I want to get a star fruit tree going. And I actually had a homeowner I went out and did an estimate for the other day, and she had where you take you cut the top off of a pineapple and you plant it. She had it growing. I've never seen one in person. I've seen videos and I've seen the little trend things you see on Facebook where people do that, where they take the scraps or they take the seeds and they plant them and they grow. I've never done it, but after seeing that video where the lady, or not seeing the video, seeing it in person, and yeah, she had pineapples growing in her backyard, and I was like, well, told my wife we're gonna have to do that. Folks, don't wave your knife around. That's not very safe. So I'm gonna try that out with the pineapple we have now. And each bag is getting 10 carrots and half a cucumber. So, and that is one of my snackaroonies. And the other snackaroonie will be peanuts. I hear you, Oregon. Mine too. I still can't mean. I tell my dog likes to go dig holes, and I say, man, hopefully you can dig a hole and you find that buried bag of money. I can definitely take it. And just like that, I have my snacks. My peanuts, I just do a handful of peanuts for one of my snacks. Those go with me to yeah, that's what I'm doing that now. Is I'm doing the 15 hours. I'm going from 7 at night to 10 o'clock in the morning. That's what he has me set on. Where the only thing I'm allowed to have is water and my coffee, but black with a little bit of stevia. All right, folks, I've got all this stuff. I made my stuff. So to recap, here's what I take in my day. So for the rest of this week, what I'm doing is, oh, nice, that's good. So what I'm doing is for my first meal of the day is going to be 3 boiled eggs, thing of the Weight Watchers cheese sticks, and then 1 cheese stick, and then 3 ounces. I end up doing 3 ounces of lunch meat. It's some low sodium turkey and salami, which I know is not the greatest, but I love salami. That's my first snack, my first meal, and then I'll do a snack at 12, and then I'll eat my meal at 2. My lunch, which is going to be a cup of quinoa with some diced green chilies in it, and a 4 ounces of sauteed chicken, pan-seared chicken, in cooking aminos or coconut aminos, whatever you want to call them, pepper, garlic, and onion, and then I have pineapple too. So what that's, and then at 4 o'clock. Sorry, you know what? I don't even need the pineapple because because I'm gonna do my carrots and cucumbers at noon, with my 4 o'clock stack being the peanuts and pineapple. I'm getting myself tripped up here. I got so much going on. It's freaking 11 o'clock. So yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. We've got 7 in here right now. It's crazy. Let me know in the comments if you guys wouldn't mind this to be not maybe an every week thing, but maybe every other week thing, or even an every Sunday thing, because I got a meal prep anyways. But when I meal prep on Sundays, it's gonna be during the day, so it'd be a little bit more. There's gonna be a lot more ruckus going on with a 6-year-old running around with our 2 dogs and all that fun stuff. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Again, this was just something random. I had watched a couple people's videos drop, and then I watched Adrian's live stream where he unboxed my mystery boxes. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. And hey, my first ever comic book mystery box. I'm glad to see that people are liking them. So makes me feel better. Makes me feel better because I was nervous about them. I was just hoping I did the folks justice for spending their money on my boxes. And then I will be, for anyone who did buy a box from me, if you're watching this, I'm going to be doing the GP Friday night. We're going to do the drawing on Friday night. For that way we'll find out who's going to win the ASM 361 9.2 slab and all that. So again, thank you guys so much. We'll be dropping a video tomorrow. It is going to be the Scout Comics box is dropping tomorrow. We're going to have our What We Get Wednesday, like we always do, where I got some cool stuff. I'm going to have my weekly LCS pickups, but I've got finally got my final Something's Killing the Children 15 store variant, Trinity Comics, that finally came in. So I'll open that. I've got a Katana Comics box from her claim sale through the week. I got that, and I believe there's one other thing as well, or maybe 2 or 3 things. I don't know. We're going to have some things to open up tomorrow. And then I have even more stuff coming in during the week for next week. Picking up a couple more pieces of my 10 books that I want to get for the year. Unfortunately, they're not slabbed, so we may have to send them in to get slabbed. Take a look at them. I'll have my shop take a look at it. Let me know what the grade is, because if it's a decent enough grade, I'll send it in and get them slabbed. But yeah, I think I've checked off. I think we're at 4 books now. I got the one in already, which is the Lethal Protector #4, first appearance of Scream, who is, aside from Carnage and Venom, my 3rd favorite symbiote. So I would definitely look forward to seeing her come into the movies as well. I know she's got a book that drops in the next couple weeks as well. So I don't know if it's a one-shot or like a 3-part series. I don't care. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy the variant covers because, again, I really like that character. Thursday, we have a community member box. It is from Small Town Collectibles, from Jimmy Dean Kerr, or Jimmy Dean Kerr. Names. Small Town Collectibles. That's who we got that from. That'll be Thursday. I'm going to try to release my first Feature Friday review. I'm trying. It's like I'm like my own worst enemy when I'm watching it, because it's a review video and I'm hating every time I record it. So we'll see if I can get it right and get that up. And then Saturday, we have not locked down the guests yet. I have to get in contact with them and I reached out to them and they agreed upon it, but I just have to lock it in. And once I get that locked in here in the next day or so, I will post that and we'll have another sit down Saturday. I'm having fun with it. I got some sound panels on my wall back up. I had to put them back up. So hopefully that helps with some of the echoiness. I realized that whenever I rewatched this past weekend's interview with Wink, that I got some echo issues. So, but I got some more sound panels, like 24. I'm going to end up putting up across the back part of the wall behind me, so it kind of helps damper some of the noise. So other than that, that's what I got for you guys. Thank you guys. This is an impromptu live stream where I kind of just wanted to get on here and meal prep and bring you guys along for the ride. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out and chatting up in the chat. And I wasn't expecting more than 1 or 2 people to come in, and we had I think up to like 7 or 8. Hey, that's fine with me. That's great. And I got 5 in here right now. So the fact that you guys want to come and hang out with me, again, I don't know how many times I can express how ridiculously crazy that is. But yeah, so have a great night, everybody. Remember, tell somebody you love them. Check in on your family and friends. Make sure that they're doing all right, because these are some hard times and it's tough. So just make sure you check in on them. Make sure they're doing all right. And if you feel that you feel like you're in a dark place, I've said it before and I'll say it again. My DMs are open. Reach out, and I'm here to chat with you. I don't want to see anyone feel like they're feeling alone. I think one of my dogs got something. So I don't want anyone feeling like they're alone or by themselves. I got an ear. Oh, she's eating something. She got the carrot. She got the carrot that dropped on the ground. That's what it is. Sidetrack. Jesus. But yeah, it's in all seriousness. I don't want anyone um, feeling like they don't have anyone that they can talk to. We may not know each other. We may not know each other from Adam, but hey, in all seriousness, hit me up. Um, Other than that, just do one random act of kindness for somebody too. Let them out in front of you in traffic. Hold a door open for somebody. Let somebody cut in front of you in line. And yeah, till next time. Thank you guys so much. I'm out.